this episode of my swing evolution, I'm going to give you an awesome tip for longer, straighter drives, and then I'm going to go over some of my ridiculous golf terminology. We'll take a look back at some of my crappy swings from yesteryear, and then we're going to have a head-to-head competition, Hogan Apex versus Ping S57. So stay tuned! Working on today with my driver is I'd like to have a palm up delivery with my right hand in an effort to try and eliminate the left side of the golf course. In order to play really good golf, you can't have a two-way miss. So what I'm trying to do is hit a power fade now. So what I want to do is deliver the club head through the impact zone and try and focus on keeping my right palm towards the sky on the follow through. And hopefully this will help keep the head from flipping over so I can hit some straight drives. Today I wanted to go over the terms that I use for the golf swing and go over the overall concepts I have for the classic swing that I love so much. So the very first position is we're going to get in our stance, which I call the gunslinger, where we're going to feel that our upper arms are connected to our torso. And from this position we're going to take our right hand and point it down at the golf ball as if we were going to shoot a bullet right through the golf ball with a slight arch in our wrist. From here we're going to take our left hand and put it into the super lock, which is a weak left hand position with a short left thumb that's going to presage our impact position, which will be a completely reinforced body position with the club de-lofted. Now after a slight forward press, we're going to do a little caddy drag, which is handle first, that's going to allow us to put our right palm underneath the handle of the club and roll the club up into the Schwarzenegger position. This is an early wrist set that's going to give us a very strong position at the top of the backswing. Now, the first thing to move is going to be our lower body. Our left hip is going to pull away, creating a power stretch between our left elbow and our left hip. And once this starts, we're going to drop an atomic elbow right into Slotsville. This is going to shallow the club out as we're coming down the path to Shangri-La. To get to Shangri-La, we're going to drop an iron palm, like we're going to break a stack of bricks. This is going to create that early supinated position that Hogan had so nicely. Now from Shangri-La, we're going to turn on the thrusters and we're going to apply a mega trap on the back of the ball to Smash Town. This is going to give us a beautifully compressed golf ball that's going to fly like a laser beam straight at the target. And from here, all we need to do is strike a pose. Now we are going to take a look at some of the crappy swings from the past. As you can see, the swing is very inefficient. The arms are far away from the body, the lower body does not work well with the upper body, and it results in a very weak golf shot. Next! Now this swing to the naked eye does not appear to be too bad, but upon further examination we see the arms are completely disconnected from the upper body, the right heel pops off of the ground, giving a pinched association between the upper and lower body. The only way to try and save the ball from going right is to go over the top and pull it left. Terrible. Next! Now this golf swing looks to be the worst golf swing ever seen in the entire world. The arms are working not with the body but against the body. The heel pops up and again they roll over with no resistance in the lower body. It is absolutely abhorrent. We're done. Okay, I'm going to do a head-to-head comparison between my Ping S57 5-iron and my Hogan Apex 5-iron and see what the differences are. I'm going to be aiming for that tree out in the distance. I'm going to hit 5 balls with each iron, see what the dispersion and distance is like. So here's the long and the short of it. The Ping S57s are longer. It looks like the Apexes are straighter. And the Pings are pretty close. I hit both of them really solid, so it's gonna be a battle. We'll have to figure it out. I really mean it when I say these are the straightest clubs I've ever hit in my life.